Dartmoor and to the social hiking weekend wander. We're here for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. We arrived yesterday and we stayed at the Plume of Feathers bunkhouse at Princetown. Some Dartmoor ponies in the background there. You might not be able to see them because of the focus, but here we are. So we set off this morning at about 9 o'clock and there's 8 of us in total, and I'll just introduce you to them all. They're over that sort of direction there. We've got Rick right at the top waving, and there's Phil, and there's Rich, Jim, Paul, Matt and Kath. Right, so we're in Dartmoor. This is day 1, Saturday, and today's wander is one that I have never done before, simply because I've never been to Dartmoor before. But Paul and his friend Jim and Phil, I'm sure some of the others have as well, but they're all Dartmoor veterans. So I am the noob, the Dartmoor virgin. So this route that we're going to do today, we've got around about 18 tours to back, and the more notable one is Haytor, which is over there in the mist in the cloud. So as and when possible, I'll put some little info on the bottom of the screen after I've checked the map, and I'll let you know which tour is which. I'll also flash a quick graphic on screen now, and that will show you today's route, starting down at the car park, weaving our way around in a nice big loop, and dependent on weather is dependent, well, depending on whether it throws it down or not is basically the key deciding factor in how many we get done today, because we can cut it short at particular places. So this video is going to be a highlights or just a quick reel of the 2 days in Dartmoor and some things in between. Okay.
Walking in front of me in the Lake District and
yeah, you're not meant to approach them in case they bite you.
Yeah. Welcome to Hound Tor. Tour number... How many tours is this, Paul?
it's probably about number 6.
Number 6 of the day. Day 1. It's an excellent looking piece of granite. Is it granite, Paul?
Yeah, it's granite.
Yeah. I was under the impression that it was gritstone before I came, simply because it looks so much like the Peak District, the dark peak, but granite it is. Welcome back. So we've left Hound Tor in the distance over there. A very splendid looking tour actually, lots of little outlying outcrops and very interesting indeed. So we had lunch up there and now we're going to pick off a couple more and then we're going to head eventually over to Haytor, which is looking quite tasty there on the top of the hill.
So this one we can't even get into the sun. Stealth book.
See if I can do this one-handed. This could get expensive. I'm gonna do.
I love this one, Phil.
Champion!
Laughing at you.
It's mocking you.
Fancy a swim, Dean?
Why not? I just sent a message home via text saying that it wasn't raining, and now look at it. That's my fault, that. Just a passing shower though, by the looks of it. All good. Welcome to Haytor. Now hopefully you can hear me through the wind, but it's a great day, honestly, or it's been a great day so far. I'm really liking Dartmoor. Obviously when I say that, I don't want to sound like I'm betraying my glorious Peak District. This is basically the Peak District with ponies. That's one thing that strikes me anyway. The rock formations look pretty similar to what we've got in the Peak District. Obviously ones like this are a heck of a lot bigger.
Yours, is it?
I'll try and find them very excited.
Welcome back. So this is the final tour of the day. I'm going to have to put some... oh, there's one more, is there, Phil? Oh, the little one to the left there?
Yeah, it's Baby Rock, apparently.
Right, so it's not the last tour of the day. There is one more. But I'll tell you what is for certain. It's about to rain. Quite hard, very soon. You may have noticed earlier on that I put a picture of the first aid kit on. I managed to cut a hole in my finger as we were scrambling around one of the tors in that direction. You got Phil and Richard there taking pictures. Hello, hello, hello. How are we, Big Rick?
All good.
All good.
All good. We're nearly there, look.
Nearly there. The cars are just over there.
But we're going to go down there and get that one.
I'll zoom in. And focus as well, that'd be handy. Get that one there, and then back to the cars down there.
And then that will be... How far?
14, just over 14.5 kilometres.
So normally 10 miles?
No.
A bit less.
About 9.
Just 9 miles.
Right, so that's the end of the first day's walking. We're back at the cars now. You can pretty much see the route that we took. We went over the first Tor here, and then over and round to the next one over there, then down into the valley there, back up again, up onto Haytor, back around, and then to the car park here. So obviously the next plan of attack now is to get back to Princetown and the Plume of Feathers and have some food, possibly 1 or 2 celebratory ales. Again, we had a few of those last night too, but the rain is coming in quite quickly, so I'm going to get in the car and remain dry. Speak to you later.
That whole area.
Good morning. So it's now Sunday, the final day of the weekend here. We're in Princetown. There's the Plume of Feathers Inn, and we stayed in the bunkhouse, which is just up the road, the old barn conversion. We just had breakfast in the Fox Tor Cafe, and we're going to head somewhere very close, I'm not overly sure, and climb some more Tors. Let's do it. Welcome back. So we're out wandering between Tors now, with an amazing view in the background, might I add. And just before we came over the hill there was a great view of like the northern moors, and looks spectacular. I'm really liking Dartmoor. So this is a Tor that I've now forgotten the name of after just asking Paul literally 30 seconds ago. So what I'll do is I'll flash some info on screen now as to what it is. It's going to be a good day.
From the
better shoes this time.
Little Coombe Tor. Just one of yours, Phil?
Probably.
It is now.
I love these moss covered tours.
Picking these off in quick succession. There's a high rate of bagging going on today. Go for it. Live. That could have been a very expensive live splash.
That could have been certainly a different start.
Yeah. Sadly, this one's not waterproof. Right, this is Cox Tor. You got the trig point up there, and we're just finding a place for lunch now that's sheltered from the wind. It's quite a biting wind this morning, or today rather. Significantly colder than yesterday, but it's not too bad. So I think they've gone this way. Yes, they're here. But what an amazing view down towards Plymouth and the estuary down there, or the mouth of the river. Lunchtime. Right, we're back at the car now, but this is not the end. We're going to go on a quick bagging mission over towards Pew Tor, because there's about 5 other tours that you can get in quick succession. But I've just noticed one thing. There is an ice cream van there. I'm absolutely freezing, but it is the law my friend Matt, it is the law that you have to stop at an ice cream van. You really do. Right, I might put my fleece on when we stop at the ice cream van to warm myself up a little bit. Right, so another hour's worth of walking, then it's back for an ice cream. Right, so you may have seen these guys and girls throughout the video over the last couple of days, the Dartmoor Ponies. And you know what, obviously I'd heard of the Dartmoor Ponies, not been to Dartmoor before, so I was surprised at how many there actually is about the place. And I won't say this too close, hopefully they're not listening to this one. And if you're a fan of horses, my daughter, my girlfriend, don't listen to this bit, but I was quite disappointed to find out that supposedly once a year they round them up. I could be wrong, but from what I've heard, they round them up once a year, select the prime breeding stock, keep them, and then I know a few of them get shipped off live to Italy to end up on the dinner plate, which is, I can imagine, quite a harrowing experience being shipped live somewhere. Ah dear. But anyway, I waited till they were out of earshot to say that. Right, we're going to continue on now to Pew Tor. Striding confidently there through the water with my leather boots. And Pew Tor is this way. There.
You on pesky
It's a little bit more impressive. The other side.
Pesky chopping rocks.
Phil's pesky rocks.
Pesky rocks.
Looks quite slippy. I was going to be cocky and just walk straight through it with my leather boots on.
It does look a bit slippery. Might go on.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Some nice spiky bits there though. Whoa. Very spiky bits. Ow, ow, ow. There's a path there.
There's quite a good bit in the middle.
Except for that little rock in the middle there, that looks a bit uncomfortable.
Well, it was on my side.
Ah, okay.
So this is Pew Tor.
My favourite tour.
Phil's favourite tour.
Yeah.
We're just showing you, or Phil's just showing you anyway, the spot where he bivvied. How long ago was that, Phil?
That was it May time, I think?
May. And what a spot. There's some nice views, certainly. Some nice cloud in the background there, rolling in.
I can see why you do like it.
Yes, it's like a little playground. It's got loads of different. It's like that fell we did on the last trip. With lots of different. That's it.
Well, I didn't have any before.
That's supposed to be in. Well, you had a picture, some pictures. You've got a video of.
tour of the trip, Barnhill Rocks. Welcome to the very busy Cox Tor car park at the end of the walk and the end of the weekend as well. Not quite the end of the weekend, I've got another 6 or 7 hours drive back to Derbyshire now. And it's been a great weekend, it really has. So obviously, all that's left to say is thanks for watching. Click like, click subscribe, comment, and I'll see you again next time. Okay? It's now ice cream time.
Oh yes. They have limited flavours. Anyone would think it was winter or something.